Good morning, guys. It is Saturday morning, about 8:30, 8 o'clock, somewhere in there. Didn't get a lot done this past week. Just been busy at work. By the time I get up here, it's just, don't feel like doing nothing. So, today, get that rear differential to clean up. Get that ready to go. Put the seals in it, clean up the backing plates, paint it. Get it stuck in here. Probably put the engine tranny back in. Then I get my pinion angle set. And then make the stops for that so the axle don't rotate in there. And away we go. Jamie's supposed to be coming down today, so he'll be taking a tranny. He found a place that can rebuild them cheaper than I can rebuild them, so it doesn't pay for me to do it. And he's got his tires ordered, so we'll get those back tires mounted up and balanced. Somebody put on, I forget when. I don't know who actually posted the question, but I know Scott was talking about it last week, and some of the other guys, how did you get on, or how did you get connected up to the YouTube garage? I had to think about it for a while. I know I've been on this now for about 3 years. And I got on YouTube. I was building my mat rod at the time, and that's my 1964 Olds Dynamic 88 that I put a 6.2 diesel in. And that was really the first car I ever made where I was researching stuff online. Found my front brake conversion kit. Found a couple other pieces I needed. Front bumper. Found that on Craigslist. So that was the first car I ever built using a computer as a helper. And then I was using, YouTube just to see what else was out there. Was cars that had, diesels put in. Was I the only person in the world doing it, or were there other people? Well, it turns out there are other people out there. A lot of them in Germany, which I thought was kind of funny. So, I was doing that, researching. Somewhere in there I finally subscribed, put up my own channel. Then people started subscribing, and I started subscribing to other people. I think the first person I was really watching was R. Peak, watching him build that rat rod. And then 1963 Impala two-door, Busia, 1949. I mean, all those guys were pretty early watchers of my channel. And I subscribed to them. Stovebolt 50 came in there relatively soon after that. And then it just kind of snowballed from there. I know the last couple of years I wasn't really, putting a lot of videos up. This past year, 2012, I told myself I'm going to videotape more of my stuff, get it up there. And that, obviously the more videos you put up, the more subscribers you get, more people are watching, more comments. And obviously it takes you to other people's channels and you're subscribing to them. So I'm sure somewhere in there that's how I ended up with Mr. Heavy Chevy, watching his stuff. And then, VW Darren. I mean, the list is pretty long. But if you would have asked me, 3 years ago that YouTube, once you get on it, you're going to be talking to people around the world, and people are going to be watching your projects from around the world, and you're going to be sending stickers you made to people around the world, I would have laughed at you. It's like, yeah, whatever. Nobody's going to watch my videos. And here we are, 3 years later. I got people from Australia, Mr. Ziggy. I got people from Europe, Scott over there. I got a lot of people up in Canada. I mean, it's amazing. I never would have figured this would have went this far. And it's really cool watching everybody's videos. I mean, I've watched a lot of stuff. Watched Direct Fix, put that, Nova into a two-door from a four-door. VW Darren, I didn't know much about the old air-cooled Volkswagens. After watching all his videos for the past year, I probably could bring one in here now and rip it apart and put it back together with a little bit of confidence. I'm sure trust me, I don't know nothing like he knows about them, but I have learned. It has, helped a lot. So that's kind of how I got on YouTube, just pretty much just watching everybody else's stuff, and then it's like, well, I gotta join in. And lo and behold, people were actually watching my stuff. So that's it. So now to get crack-a-lack in here and start working on my project. Talk to you guys later.